All right. Word on the street.
Word on the street. It's like a Soul Train thing.
So here
We got to do it like that. Word on the street. Uh-oh, it's all bright and
Good
shiny.
morning.
Good
I
morning,
know,
Courtney.
I'm
Where are
on
you?
Broadway.
Oh, you're on Broadway. It looks all bright and shiny.
I know. So it's a beautiful day out. Everyone's in a rush for the Yale graduation, so no one wanted to talk to me. But I found this nice girl, and she's from.
I'm from Connecticut.
Yeah, she's from here, but she just got back home from college herself. Providence, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Providence. Yay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
So my name's Brisa.
Brisa, and what's the word on the street? About what's going on?
Right now.
Yeah, whatever you want to talk about.
Right now, like all the Yale students are graduating, I guess. I actually work at the bookstore.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, so it's been really busy. But that's good because if not, it's super boring and we're just like folding hoodies. But it's like really cool, I guess, seeing them all graduate because I'm gonna be a junior, so I guess that's coming up soon. And
yeah, it comes faster than you
yeah,
think.
it's gone by really fast. Like I said, it's like inspiring, I guess. Even though like I don't go to Yale, it's still like cool seeing people like graduate, and even me, like I'm shocked that I've made it this far.
Why?
You're not like shocked, but like
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, one, I'm like a STEM major, so I feel like
You're what major?
a STEM major.
Oh,
I'm a biochem major, and like going to school, you hear like being a STEM major, like that's basically the end. But I'm like shocked that I've like made it halfway through, and now I can't change my major. So I kind of have to see it through.
You're like, yeah.
But I haven't done that bad either, which is why I'm like shocked.
You're like happy.
Yeah, I'm like proud of myself because I just like I said, everyone says it's like so hard and stuff, but I'm like doing
especially
it.
bio.
Yeah, I know. And I didn't.
That is not an easy.
Yeah, but I keep thinking about like the kind of jobs that I can get and everything I can like explore, and I don't think I'll ever feel like bored of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I feel like I love a lot of things. I'm like vegetarian and I've been vegan before, but it's hard. Like when you don't have time to like cook for yourself and stuff. But I think like food chemistry is really cool. Like fake meats and stuff, like that's biochemistry, or like skincare is biochemistry, drug production.
So there's actually so many options.
Environmentalism, I think there's so many things I like, and that's why like I don't know.
So you're kind of still exploring.
Yeah.
Are you in an internship or anything?
Not right now, but in the fall I'm gonna start working in my professor's lab, and he's working on like how the bacteria in our gut digest like the prescription drugs we take.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if you're like familiar or anything with like drug production, but it takes like so many years to like make a certain kind of drug, make for like a certain purpose. And like if the bacteria in our gut changes that compound in any kind of way, it's like what was the point of all those years if it's going to change anyway? So that's what we're going to be working on in the fall, and I'm excited. He's also my advisor, so I'm excited to get into the lab.
What made you get into that? Have you always been into science?
No, I used to want to be a lawyer. I don't know why, but also I was little, so I guess I didn't really know what that entailed. But there's like a picture of me from when I was little in front of like the Supreme Court. We went for my birthday because it's actually on July 4th.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went to DC because I wanted to be a lawyer. And so there's a picture of me in front of the Supreme Court, but now I like hate reading. I actually love reading. You caught me while I was reading, but I don't like reading for like school, I feel like. Or maybe I do end up at law school, I don't know, but I doubt it.
Sound like me when I was in school.
Yeah, like I feel like there's like no requirements for law school, and I didn't know that. So like I guess if I wanted to, I could go, but
yeah. Well, you like personal reading, but
yeah,
it's like on a different level.
Yeah, no, like at school we have like our core classes, which are like Civ, and I like never read. I get by with a class, so that's like fine.
Yeah,
I'm not reading at all, but yeah, no, I hate.
So you're back for the summer. When did you get back?
I got back probably like actually last week.
Last week?
Yeah.
So how did you already get a job so quickly?
I worked here last summer.
Oh, okay.
And I feel like they think I'm a good worker.
Okay, that's
so,
good,
yeah,
right?
I never complain about my hours or anything, but that's fine because I need money.
Yeah.
It's so
Do you live
rare.
really? Well, it's hard when you're a
Yeah.
college student.
Yeah.
Do you live alone?
No, right now I live with my parents, but I was actually just thinking about how I want to move out. Or like next summer, I hope I'm not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in New Haven do you live?
I live near like Westville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you walk to work or drive?
No, sometimes I'll like Uber.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's even more money.
I know. Or sometimes like
I used
like-
to do that too, though.
Yeah, like-
Uber.
my mom or my aunt or my dad will like drop me off like on their way to like whatever.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So you can get like, because I remember in college too, I had to live with my parents, so that helps you survive, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I could not like. I'm sure if I worked more, I could survive on my own and like had so many roommates. But no, I'm like so happy I still get to live with them. It's like kind of suffocating sometimes though, just because like
Yeah,
when you're
it
out of school,
is.
like you can do what you want and like I make out fine. But then
Yeah.
here I'm at home, they're like kind of trying to micromanage like everything I do. But I'm like I'm literally fine. Like I know how to live by myself. And, like,
Yeah.
at school it's harder too because I have like school to do. Like here I don't do anything but like work or like go out with my friends.
What days do you work at that bookstore?
Honestly, like kind of all week. The days I get off are like random. Like
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not like a set schedule.
no, but also it's like I'm pretty available, so I don't really care. And like I want money, so
Yeah.
it's fine. So
Are you comfortable sharing how much they pay you?
Oh, I get minimum wage. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
whatever it
maybe
is.
a little bit more Yale bookstore.
I know. Well, I'm not like a supervisor or anything, and if I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest, sometimes it's just like slow. So I'm not. It's not really like intense. Like I'm sure if I was like a waitress, I'd be like way more stressed.
yeah.
But
I guess that's a good perk of it.
Yeah. No, it's like not stressful. Like,
But why were a lot of people coming in to buy like merch?
Yeah.
Probably not books, right?
I don't really work in the book department.
Oh,
I work more
which-
with, like the merch.
Oh, you're in the merch
Yeah.
part.
So
That's probably
when-
more fun.
I think so too. And like I love judging the clothing. Some of the designs are so ugly. I'm like, no one would ever buy this, but people do. So what do I know? But yeah, no. People have been buying like so many like gifts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
People want like the most like craziest things. I
Like,
feel-
what are some of the weird gifts?
I feel like people have asked us for just like really random but like particular things, like certain ties, or like they like come up with designs in their heads and they're like, "Do you have this?" Or like they'll give us money.
Ties?
Yeah, like
That is
ties.
really random.
There's like we have Yale playing cards, but I'm pretty sure they sold out. All our dad's stuff like sold out too, and that kind of sucks because Father did.
Yeah,
It's
Father's Day.
yeah,
Oh, maybe
yeah.
that's why.
Yeah, but it's like not even like
Yeah,
it's
I
still a couple
know.
weeks. It's still in like a month, and it's like all sold out already.
Yeah.
And so I feel bad, but I can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of interesting though. I've only been in there like twice and it was
Yeah.
completely dead.
Yeah, usually during the summer, during the weekend season we're dead until like tour groups start coming in. But because of COVID, like it was so dead. Like the
Yeah.
last 2 years.
I guess it's good for you in a way.
I guess.
But what are the hours? Like, when do you-
I don't think I'll work more than like 8 hours a day.
do you start in the morning?
Yeah, I start in
Okay.
the morning. We're open from like 10 to 9 most days,
Okay.
and then
Do you have to be there the whole time?
No, like,
Oh,
the store opened at, like today. We're open 9 to 9 because of the graduation.
yeah.
But I'm only there from like 2 to, or no, from 10 to 6 or something.
10 to 6.
Yeah.
But today you're off?
No, I'm gonna
Oh.
go in just at like 10.
Oh, okay. Well, what are your plans for the summer besides working?
I'm going to Peru with my family. Yeah, my parents are from Peru, so I'm excited. Me and my
That's
sisters
so-
haven't been.
Oh my
So-
god, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
When are you going?
I'm
Like-
going like the first week of June,
Okay.
and I'm excited. My mom planned a lot of stuff. We're
Yeah.
gonna go see like Machu Picchu and go to Tumbes. It's like near Ecuador, but it's like all beaches. So
That's
I'm like, really excited. Yeah, we're gonna see our family. They've come here before, but we haven't. Like me and my sisters haven't.
Is it like your grandma, grandpa, like that
Yeah.
kind of family?
It's like my mom's side of the family.
Okay.
Like all her siblings and stuff, and her cousins.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited because then I don't have to work for like a couple of weeks. And then after that, I'm visiting like my college friends in Maryland.
So you have like a busy summer.
Just June. I don't know what I'm doing. July's my birthday, but
July what?
4.
Ah, you're a
Yeah.
Leo?
No, I'm a Cancer.
Oh no, you're Cancer. My bad. I'm a Leo. So okay, what's me? July 4th. That's a fun birthday.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. I guess I don't really care about my birthday.
Well, you should
Yeah.
party it up for the summit.
True. Everyone's partying anyway, so I guess that's why I don't really care.
Yeah, that's true. Do you like? Are your friends in New Haven, or do they live in different areas?
Well, I went to Sacred Heart.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. So my friends are like from North Haven and like Cheshire, like Milford, like I have.
So like all in Connecticut.
Yeah. So they're all here. It's not a forest like that.
So can
That's
I
how
ask? Let me ask.
Yeah.
Where did you go to high school?
I went to Sacred Heart Academy.
Okay, in Hamden.
Yep.
Okay, and how many women are in your STEM program at Providence?
Honestly, there's like a lot. Our program isn't that big. Like, for example, like our organic chemistry class, it's like for the chem majors, but we're not all chem majors. Like I'm a biochem major and most of them are biochem majors. And then there's like someone with a chem BA instead of a BS. And then there's like a chem education person, but it was like mostly girls. I think our class was like 13 and there was like 4 boys. I want to say. So it was mostly girls.
Oh,
and
wow.
we just looked at our graduating. I feel like my school is just more girls, I think. And also,
Okay.
like, I feel like all the guys are in like finance. Like every guy I go there and meet, it's like, oh, I'm a finance major. So it's kind of similar to like high school, I guess. I went to an all-girls school. So,
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I know it well.
yeah. Yeah, so, but honestly, like, I feel like it didn't really affect me. Like, I still had my guy friends, like, in high
Yeah.
school, like, I had, like, a boyfriend and stuff, so I don't feel, like, weird or anything.
Right.
And I just feel like, in organic chemistry, like, so humbling. I felt just like an idiot most of the time, which is why I wouldn't talk, but I don't think I ever felt, like, uncomfortable to talk, like, if I had to.
Yeah.
And, like, study groups were fun, always, so, yeah.
I wouldn't last one day. I can't do math to save my
It
life.
wasn't even math. Like,
So what do you
Oh.
say to other young girls who should consider going into a STEM curriculum?
I think honestly, it's so important to keep an open mind and believe in yourself. An open mind, because I think once you shut yourself down and are like, oh my God, I can't do this, like that's when you like shut yourself down and you're like, oh my God, like I've had those nights where I'm like studying and I'm like, oh my God, I can't do this. I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm telling myself I can't do it. But then there's other times where like I prepare and I'm like, no, like I can do this. Like I just have to go through the material and ask people questions. Like keeping an open mind is so important, and also taking care of yourself and just like I got like a B in the class, which is way better than I did last semester because I got a C plus last semester. But like even the C plus, I was like proud of myself for
Yeah.
getting through the first semester of like not COVID, I guess.
Right.
And it was like school was exhausting. Like
What is it like now that, you know?
it's pretty much like back to normal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like pretty much back to normal. Nothing really, like unless someone gets COVID, like you have to get.
Did
like,
you
tested.
guys wear masks in class?
We did for like the first semester, but then honestly at the end of first semester, I forgot when, but we didn't have to wear masks anymore. But some like classes required it, like all my bio classes.
So
required
everything
it.
was still in person. and-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I go to a smaller school, so I guess that was like helpful. Like,
Yeah.
it was like way more controlled. But yeah.
All right.
I tell you where I like it in Providence, Plant City.
Oh yeah, I love Plant City. I'm like I said, I'm like vegetarian and I've been vegan before. The only thing is it hurts my bank account, but I love going.
Oh, I bet it's pricey.
Yeah, it's like vegan food.
Yeah.
and
Vegan food's always pricey,
Yeah.
but it's worth it.
I know it is so worth it, and I don't want to go back to eating meat.
Yeah.
So
Well, so after you get off today, do you have any plans, or do you think you'll just go home?
I get up at 6. I might go to the gym with my friend. Maybe. That's a big maybe.
Which
though.
gym?
We got like I'm still 19, so I got a free membership at Planet Fitness.
Ah,
That's free for teenagers.
Free is for me.
I know. And then hopefully in July I'm gonna start hot yoga at the studio near
Ooh.
me. Yeah,
Okay.
but that's when I have money. Right now, I just like I said, I got back like last week and I'm broke, so I can't pay for that.
And I do want to tell you, the city buses are free till December. So
Oh,
you don't have
okay.
to Uber, you could just hop on the bus and come all the way down Whaley Avenue, get off right there at Broadway.
Yeah, I can figure that out. Even at school, like I can take the bus at school. I'm just too lazy to figure it out.
How much does it cost you to get an Uber here?
And not that much, but it probably adds up.
Like $10.
Yeah, but it's
yeah.
I don't do it all the time. Like, cause my mom, like I
They'll
still have
bring
younger
you.
sisters, so like in the morning, like on their way to school, like
Yeah.
they'll bring me, or like on the weekends, my dad like doesn't work, so he'll bring me. Or like my aunt does like random things, and so she,
Yeah.
yeah,
So it works out in the
yeah.
end.
Like I really don't spend that much on it, which I'm like thankful for.
Yeah. So you'll graduate next year, right?
I'm gonna graduate 2024.
Okay.
Yeah.
And again, so seeing everyone, that just
Yeah,
makes
it's
you
like-
happy. And
Yeah, it's like it must be so rewarding. Like you went through those 4 years, and it goes by so fast. Like I can't believe I'm gonna be a junior. Like I feel like I just started,
I know.
but like yeah, like.
And what book are you reading?
Right now I'm reading Sisters of Sparta. I don't know if you've ever read like Song of Achilles or Circe, but like
I haven't. Have you, Babs?
Yes, I know these stories.
yeah, I like love ancient Greece. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I love like all that kind of stuff. So this is about like Helen's point of view of like how the war started, and it's really sad. Or so far it's sad. It's basically just, to put it in short and like in a bleak way, it's basically about how like these women in their society like don't have any control over their lives, and so that's really sad. But I'm getting towards the end of the book, so they're finding ways to like empower themselves despite everything that happens to them, which is really sad. And it's also, I guess I didn't really have an opinion on Helen when I first heard of the story of how the war started, but in this book anyway, it's kind of like she turned to Paris because she was like desperate for like love, because her like it was like arranged marriages back then. So
Yeah.
I like felt bad for her that she felt like
So
she
you
had-
read a lot.
during the school year, not really.
Like personal.
like,
But not that summer.
Yeah, during the summer I read like a bunch.
Do you get free books?
We don't get free books. We just have like the employee discount. But right now we have like a sale going on for like certain books. They're like $1. So
Is the employee discount like 10%?
it's like it changes on like it depends on what it is. Like some things it's like 10, some things it's 20, some things it's like 35.
Yeah.
sometimes.
And there's a sale now, you said?
yeah, but that's for everyone.
Okay.
It's like a bargain bonanza or something like that. Yeah.
Well, Babs, did you want to wrap up with any questions?
Yeah, no, just have a good time in Peru and
Thank you.
take the
love
bus when you can and
Yeah.
enjoy your junior year.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
you're
I really
welcome.
appreciate it. Thank you, Babs.
Thank you, Courtney. Enjoy this wonderful day.
You too. Thank you.
Oh, that is so good. I love when we meet these little college students, Harry, because they just come with different stories, you know.